Totally gonna be easy. Oh god! Why?
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.
Oh, celebratory tentacles! Yeah!
Forever that you broke, but since
No,
you
no, no.
left me,
Not yet. Surely not.
I've been
That's just stereotypical. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. It's the fucking doll.
You found it off?
Yeah, I found the doll. You can go deal with that. I'm dealing with that bullshit. Okay,
Where's the doll?
where's the match? Where's the light? I'm turning on the gas. We're burning the house. It's a pink one. Is a pink one shiny? Is a pink one shiny? Is a pink one shiny? Oh my god, it's shiny! Give it a pink one! How do I not kill it? Yeah, I know how to run into it. Oh shit. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? So level 21, what's my weakest thing? Fuck. Alright, Colby. It's my first shiny! Ah, fuck. I was like, oh, the ads are over. And they were not over. My bad. Well, goodbye to everybody that are in the Adlands or whatever. Sup, everybody else? How you doing? Welcome on in. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, popcorn with blood for silver. Love that. He's got 99 popcorns. The bitch ain't one. Eve, you got your third. Also with blood. Okay, alright. You guys can share. Doughboy got Steve Buscemi sauce. I love that. Wow, Green goes 3 a.m. That's a bit early for you. Have you got that sweet, sweet insomnia? Or do you have to go to like work or something? Eh. Heck, you flexing, Eve. You flexing. I'd flex, but I'd sound like a Rice Krispie treat. Are you watching the WWE? Yeah, that's in my town. That's pretty cool. Cause like Rhea Ripley's here, and you know, I wish I could have met her. But c'est la vie. Right, man. She's like in the same city as I am. That's like the closest proximity I could get. And it is now going to be a flex, and I'm gonna just flex on people whenever they're like, oh, how cool are you? I'll be like, well, I was in the same town as the Elimination Chamber where Rhea Ripley came in, you know, and all those other people. Exactly. We're in the same time zone. It's amazing. What was really amazing though was Undertaker's also here, and Undertaker's my favorite wrestler of all time. I don't watch wrestling, but Undertaker's my favorite wrestler of all time, and he's here as well. And he was doing like a little like show thing, like he was like doing like a, I don't know, he fucking sits on a stage and people talk to him about, then he like talks about his life and shit. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I looked at the tickets. $400, and I'm like, I know he's old and I know this is never gonna happen again, but I cannot justify 400. That's for one ticket to go and potentially see him, because I looked at the seating arrangement and I'm like, mate, you're gonna be in the fucking heavens. Try to pack that out. And like, he was at like, we have like a prison here that's like a tourist destination, and he was like at the prison. I was like, oh, that would have been, it was so cool, but you know, Sag. I was gonna give an award. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. But yes, that's been going on all weekend. Nothing but that in the news. It's just a shame I don't leave the house. Excuse me. I had a nap today and it was like, haha, no you didn't. Amazing. My favorite thing right now is that my microphone is working, but this thing is not picking up my microphone because I put it all the way up there. Now I have mouth movement. Yay! It was like it was only getting me a little bit. I figured out how to fix my microphone because everyone was complaining it was quiet. Now it's not quiet anymore. Woo! Tech issues. Ooh, the Undertaker's on your leg. That'd be so cool as a tattoo. Like I said, I don't really watch wrestling, but my cousins did, and like my nana did as well. And she like she passed away a few years ago, but she's from Burma, and so like she would humor my cousins and like watch the wrestling as well. But she had her favorite, and her favorite was Hulk Hogan. So she would like, you know, whenever they would watch the wrestling or something, you'd like Nana would get up there and like do his like signature move, like, you know, the I can't hear you kind of thing. It's such a little cute memory. But yeah, so that's happening. He was the showman, he was. But yeah, and yeah, so that's happening. That's a bit about what's happening in my life that isn't directly happening to me, which is great. Love that. What else has been happening with me? I've been working. And that's it. So now we're gonna play, we're playing 60 Seconds. Reatomized, whatever that means. I know there was like a game before it. I don't know what the difference is, and frankly, I don't care because it's such a nifty little game. And I have it on my phone too, so I've been like playing it a lot. My new job is actually really good. It's a lot of desk work. It's a lot of admin shit. It's not quite marketing like I wanted it to, but at this stage, I'm kind of like, it's better pay, better hours, and free parking, so I'm not mad about it, you know? It's a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of actually working, which is like a brand new thing to me. Because like all the other jobs I've ever had, I've just been able to like sit on my ass and waste hours. Don't tell them that. But, you know, I used to be able to just like sit on my ass and like sit in like Discords, or I'd work on, you know, editing. That's why like the last couple of years before this year, I was pumping out so much content. Like I had a really good upload schedule with my TikToks. I was editing TikToks for myself. I was editing TikToks for other people. You know, I'd have time to go back and go through and clip things. And then, like I said, I wanted to venture out and start doing compilations and stuff, and I've done 2. Yay. But that's just because I used to be able to do them while I was at work in between doing like little things that I actually had to do. So, that's why the content is like very much like stopped, or in any case really minimized. Like I'm trying to at least get 1 or 2 streams a week in. It just depends. But like all the extra content creation stuff is just on hold because I haven't figured out a good time to do things. And like, normally I can do like the stuff I need to do at work, like whether it's databasing or, you know, inputting data or making reports and stuff. And I would be able to just like listen to a VOD or something and edit it as I was going. But my iPad sucks at that. And I don't have like a laptop, like a separate laptop I can bring things in with. So it's like, it makes everything too hard. How you doing, love? Good. How you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, it's just a whole bunch of that. And I've really only been there for like 2 months, so it's still going to take a little bit of getting used to. Like I've been meeting people want to meet with me, and like I hate it so much because I know exactly what they're doing. It's like since since people have caught wind that I'm the new person in my position, I'll get people from like printing companies and people from like IT services and like people from the newspaper or the people wanting to do sponsorships, and they're like, hey, we want to meet you for like coffee. And like the only reason they want to meet me for coffee is so they can like sell me something. And I'm like, I'm always in that position where I'm like, I'm not the one that makes those decisions. And this $4 coffee is not going to take, not going to get it over the line. I'll take the $4 coffee, but I'm not in a position to tell you yes or no on that. But yeah, so, that's, I'm actually working. It's really weird. So that's new. What else is happening? Fuck. It's almost March. Oh, I've just finished editing part 2 of Dead is in Time, which is our event roleplay podcast. If you haven't listened to episode 1, go do it. It's about time travel. So we have 3 players. Doughboy's one of them. So is James as Jams and Sapling. And basically their characters are indebted to Dr. Thorne, who sends people back in time to collect artifacts from the past to bring them back to the future as like a way to pay off their debts. And currently these first 2 episodes, so episode 2 should drop this week. But episode 1, episode 2 is set in feudal Japan, and you get to find out how they're fucking up the future from there. So that's been interesting. I really enjoy editing these things. Honestly, like it's just fun to like, just be like, like to listen to things back and like cut bits and pieces and then find music. I found a lot of good music for this episode, so I am chuffed. I'm so proud of it. I hope you guys listen to it. It's on Spotify and it's on YouTube, and if you want, they're in my panels. There's the Cool Kids campaign or Cool Kids Club fucking logo. If you click on that, it'll go to our card, and then you can find the episodes from there. Also coming out is tomorrow is episode 12 of Dice of Discordia. If you don't know what that is our current D&D campaign with Doughboy, James Jams, and myself, with Ivy as a dino as DM. We made it to 12 episodes. Holy shit. And it's just getting good. We're finally settling in and stuff. So that'll be uploaded tomorrow as well. I'm pretty sure if I do this, it'll come up with a lonk, maybe. There you go. So yeah, you can listen to the first episode on Spotify if you're into that stuff. If you're not, totally cool, understandable. That's why you're here, for this kind of content. Man, I haven't done an intro before like this, where I just talk about shit. It's weird. I don't know how you guys will find it, but it's weird. But yeah, so definitely that's going to drop tomorrow as well. About this time tomorrow, I'd say, is when it's going to drop. So let us know let me know like what you think as well. I'd love feedback. Because like people are like, yeah, it was like, that nobody says anything. Like nobody says if it was good or bad or whatever. And I'm like, but I want to know, are you enjoying it? Because I'm enjoying it, which is really all that matters. But I like to know if other people are enjoying it as well. And then hopefully eventually we'll have more roleplay games that are recorded as well. I'm in talks with a bigger content creator at the moment. Which is not Tiger, surprisingly, who wants to be a part of like a roleplay game, and I am a hoarder of like one shots and other systems that is not D&D. So I'm in talks with them about possibly doing one, and then there's like a few others that I have in the bank as well, which I hope will eventually play, which would be great. Which reminded me of something else, face cam stream. I asked once on Twitter if like people wanted a face reveal, and they said no. And so I'd never thought about it again. But then I was like, you know what? If I go to the effort, like I don't think I could stream all the time with a face cam because I hate my face, but I could do it one time and like do myself up real nice so I feel confident about it. And if you don't want to come to that stream, I totally understand. Like if you want to keep looking at me like a buff lady with arms crossed like this, by all means do it. Like go ahead. Totally understand, you don't have to come to that stream, but I do want to do one face cam stream just to see what it's like. And I'd like to it's probably going to be a relatively long stream. I'm not sure. I haven't got a date yet, but I probably do like some, like we'll watch some videos that I will choose, because last time I let other people choose the video that didn't go very well, that I would choose. And then maybe like a horror game or something, just something that will like benefit my face. Like, as in, like, I won't just sit here with like resting bitch, because that's one of the things that I worry about with face camming, is that I'm not super reactive when I'm concentrating. So if it's like, if I'm playing Baldur's Gate, I'm not going to have like an excited face. I'm enjoying myself, but my face won't show that. But if it's something like a game that I need to talk about, or a game that I need to, that is scary, or something like that would, I could use my face for that, you know what I mean? So, you know, just tossing around ideas. You know what? It might not even happen. I might just have a dip in confidence and be like, nah, fuck you, I'll just stay buff and hot, and you'll never know what I look like. Haha. But I don't know. I've been toying with the idea. But yeah, so that's kind of just been what I've been thinking about lately in regards to like my content and things that I want to do that is just a little bit fresh and exciting. Yay. Suffering. But yeah, if you were ever curious, you're welcome to come to that stream, and like there won't be a VOD either, so it'd kind of just be like you had to be there to see it kind of thing. So, and I'll probably disable clips and things like that as well for that stream in particular, because like I said, it will just be the illusion will come back after that stream basically. So, you know, just some thoughts. Like I said, if you would like to suggest a game for it, I'd suggest maybe like a rage game or a horror game. Nothing like gory, because I won't play it. Maybe even something funny or with like an emotional reaction. Something like that. Just so like something that's like, you want to see the reaction on my face. That's basically what it is. A humorous game would work as well. I might even get like some Bean Boozles and do that on stream as well. Or, I mean, I guess I could order hot ones if they delivered to Australia. I hate hot spicy food and I'll probably cry, but you know what? Content. So, you know, like it'll be a little bit more meaty of a stream, because I want to be able to utilize the opportunity as much as possible. So I'd say we'll do some reaction videos. I might do like, say, Bean Boozle or like a hot sauce challenge or something, and then play a game that is, you know, reactive. Oh, you mean like Spy Fox or the other two Pajama Sams? I think I still have Putt-Putts. That's also an option. I mean, we could always switch up games. Doesn't really matter. But like I said, if it's a game that's kind of like just thinking or going with the motions, I have unfortunate resting bitch face, so you won't get anything interesting out of that. I also talk with my hands, so you'll definitely get to see my hands. I gotta work out how I'm gonna cover the shit that's behind me though, so that's gonna be a future drama problem. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I guess I should probably fucking start the game, eh? I don't know how long I've been talking for. Not very long. It probably isn't very long. I was about like 20 fucking minutes. Jesus, girl. Jesus, girl. You could talk your head off. But yeah, like, I mean, I haven't been around for a while. So like, obviously there's a lot to update, a lot of thoughts. I'm not Italian, that's the problem. Like, I'm not Italian, but I'm just very expressive with my hands. And you can't see it, but I'm doing the Italian hands. But yeah, so I'll be putting a face to the voice if that's something that you want. But I'll give everyone like plenty of notice as well, so it's not like a surprise where you're like, oh look, Drama's fucking streaming, and then you're like, oh god, a face, and I'm like, oh no, my face, and it's just a whole thing. But yeah, so that's that. I hope if you do come to that stream, I live up to your expectations of what you assume I look like, because it's not that. It's not this, by the way. It's not. I'm not Rhea Ripley, and I wish I was. But yeah, so that's the news and shoes, I guess. Can't think of anything else to talk about, unless anyone has any questions. I don't know what you have questions about, but I just did some promotion stuff for the Cool Kids campaigns, and now I'm getting replies, which is awesome. Trying to get popular. Don't yawn. Don't do it. Fuck. Ugh. There it goes. I'm not tired. I'm just... I don't know what I... I don't know what I am. Alrighty, so enough of me flapping me gums. This is 60 seconds Reatomized. If you... this isn't a new game. It's actually quite an old game. And like recently, I've been finding a bunch of games from like TikTok. So like people on TikTok playing these games on TikTok live. So like I heard about Buckshot Roulette from there, and like I wouldn't play Buckshot Roulette, but Buckshot Roulette is a fun one to watch. Someone was playing this. Also King of Guam was playing this the other day, and it looked really fun, and then I found out it had a mobile version, and so I've been playing it a little bit on my phone as well. That's how you can tell I really like a game, is if I have it on multiple devices, because I don't always sit in front of a computer all the time. Sometimes I want to be on the couch with the husband, and while he's scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I have something to do. So like Cult of the Lamb I have on my Switch. This game I've got on my phone. What else do I have? Fuck. Pokemon's on there too, I guess, but that's not really like a PC and I'm weighing up the options on getting a Steam Deck, but yeah, expensive. So, but yeah, so what we're going to do in this game is we have 60 seconds to grab as much shit as possible and see how long we can survive the inevitable apocalypse that's about to happen. So yeah, it's very much a point and click game. It's very chill vibes today, so don't feel like don't if you're not high energy, don't even worry about it. Let me just fix my shit because everything is broken and everything is fucked when you come to my stream. Ha ha. Turn that down because I don't want to hear myself. But yeah, there you go. I killed 20 minutes of time by talking. Magic. But yeah, so we're a family. This is one of the families. Alright, see you, Luna. Have a good one. That's the wife too. Wifey's there and everything. But yeah, so we will start. We'll go with the apocalypse. Full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. Exploration time's 20 seconds. Some junk. Oh, you know, we'll just start in the middle. She right. And I'll be Dolores. Dolores is a sweetie. We'll get as much shit as possible. Do let me know if you can't hear the sound. There is no sound at the moment. Well, now there's sound. So this is like, you get a little bit of exploring. I hate these buttons already. This is gross. All right, there's a bunch of shit here actually that's not bad, so I'll grab this stuff first. When it tells me, now, pick up your shit, pick up the shit. No, I don't care. Okay, we'll get some food and stuff in first. It's fine. I feel like this axe would be super useful. I should probably also grab the damn family. What else can I get in here? Okay, that's fine. This is the mad scramble. This is the worst part. No one's in that room. The point of the exploration was I was supposed to find out where everyone... Damn, she's thick. All right. My daughter's heavy. Okay, now I'm gonna find the husband. Husband, there's an apocalypse. Oh, I can't even grab one more thing. Fuck. All right, I don't know if I grabbed enough food or shit. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna try run for some more water. I feel like I didn't get enough water or any water that this... Get the fuck it. There we go. Alright, fine. The radio's coming too, I guess. Oh, shit. I totally made it. Girl power. Yeah, this game. I don't know what... I hope I grabbed enough. I collected 10 soup cans from the house? Okay. It was just... Alright. Okay, we got a bit. We got a little bit. It's promising start. So now we get this book and we get to make decisions from there. Alrighty, day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just the second before the blast. This was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup was healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really recall putting all of these supplies here, but we are definitely going to put them to good use. And we have some ammo, I guess. Our shelves are full of cans. We will eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone, so we'll need to ration that strictly. I don't know if it was from space, because there is a 60 seconds, there is a space version. I don't know if that was the first one though. So everyone's all chill. I don't think anyone needs anything. It's a little doodle. We really missed the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before the damn bomb dropped. Alright, everyone's fine from day one. I'll probably invest in the space one as well at some point. Alright, we got flies. At least flies survived the apocalypse. We love that. Day 2. Fond memories are one thing. We need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be. Can be fine and well in a tiny shelter. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to shit. I mean, a crappy place. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy was good. Well, at least he was for 5 minutes ago. Alright, we have to fucking... Yeah, exactly. I think the original was the apocalypse one. It's just slightly different. And then they reatomized it, whatever that means. Maybe added more stuff. Everyone is still fine. So day 2, we are good to go. Oh, we can send someone out. It looks like the area is still irradiated? Okay. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Okay, so we don't really want anybody to get sick. So I think we'll hold off on the exploration for now. The trash can is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet, for some reason, we would like to tidy up the mess. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivators. Oh, no, we're not cockroaches. We have bug spray for that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Radioactive fucking roaches, mate. Nasty. Nasty. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. Fun fact, I've been bitten by a cockroach before. It was not a fun experience. Yes, they do bite. So water is all Dolores wants. Ted should drink something soon. Can we spare some water for Mary Jane? She has been asking about it all day. Timmy prefers apple juice, but get fucked, you're not getting apple juice here right now, so we should get him some water. I mean, they're just thirsty and it's only day 3, so we don't really have much water. So they could probably hold off for like another day or so. The neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk for our health. We don't have anything to like heal, so I'm hesitant to send anybody out. So it's not. What the hell was that sound? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They're driving us crazy. Is something crawling up in the air vents? Relax. Take a breath. We should probably calm down before we start to tear them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Okay. I guess if we find checkers. Checkers is relaxing. Oh, that Geiger counter just tickles the back of your brain, doesn't it? Woo. Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? Dolores will not survive without water any longer. That's a bit dramatic. It's day fucking 4. Ted looks like he's got one for the... Oh my god, like... Guys, like, shit. It's been 4 days. And everyone's just like, oh, no, calm down. God damn, alright. Pretty sure we can give everybody some water. Yeah, they're all like dehydrated. God. And they call me drama. We don't need to give you food, though. Neighborhood is highly... You know what? Let's send someone out, because, I mean, we need to get some water anyway. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably more peaceful since the bombing. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Dolores and yeah, no one's thirsty. That's good. Nobody needs anything. Good. Alright, let's see. Let's send Dad out, Ted. And we'll give him... Well, there's no point in having ammo, I guess, if there's no gun. We'll give him the axe so he can, like, defend himself. I'm sure that's fine. Day 6. We have been here less than a week. How's everyone doing? Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Today's been fine for Dolores, just far. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Okay, alright, we got you. Everyone is still fine. Aw. We're pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something for a young lady trapped in a tiny shelter she would enjoy? I don't have anything to give you, but like, you know, happy birthday. I mean, I grabbed you and brought you down here so you could have this birthday. So I say that's fucking present enough. Is that knocking? Is that knocking? Okay. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays. That's all we think. We're in a crisis situation, okay? I'm sorry that your birthday happened during a crisis situation. I'm sure we'll make it up to you if we survive. What, Coke? Yeah, I mean, not yet. They've been in the shelter for 7 days. It was cake. Give it to like day 30 and then they'll be like asking for Coke for sure. Mary Jane's diet because she's a bit of food. Water's what she wants. Alright, so we're starting to get a bit thirsty and hungry. I mean, we're not at crisis levels. Like, if they're like dehydrated or they're starving is probably when I'll give them food. What? Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looks like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Well, they're doctors. I mean, I'm sure we could spare... Like, Ted's out there. Surely he'll come back with something. But, I think it might be good to help the doctors. Day 8. Okay, we're over the 1 week mark. Okay, that's a bit ominous there. A bottle of relatively clean water is in the closet. We will excuse me, is the closest we will get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. Dolores is not eaten. She won't survive any longer without water. Mary Jane is hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting because she really needs water as well, I guess. Hey Azeroth, how you doing? Oh boy, you knew some doomsday preppers? Oh, they're a fun bunch of people. Oh my god, Timmy's in terrible shape. Poor Timmy. He's water now, or else. Oh, that's a nice drawing, except for the dead people. Alright, we are dehydrated, but we're not starving, so you can have that. We are dehydrated, but not starving. You are dehydrated, but not starving, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have given them the water, fuck. This might be a short one. Everything is shaking. Oh shit. Cans are dropping all over the place. If this happens after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would seem perfectly normal. This is either another nuke or a quake. Either way, we should grab something. We're gonna grab the radio because that's what we have. We also don't want to break the radio. It might come in handy. Oh, it's always just about to happen. It could happen at any moment. Just like the second coming or whatever. Oh, little face. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we clean up this place. Timmy's hungry, but no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty, but she's hungry. And Mary Jane is no longer thirsty, but she's hungry. Alright. See, starvation. Alright, you can have some food, and you could have some food, and you're fine. You're only just hungry. You're a strong boy. You can deal with it. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully, we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. It's been 9 days and they're already like, we might need to eat each other. Jeez. Okay, Ted's not back yet. Concerning? We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Dolores hasn't eaten. You just ate. Didn't I not just give you like food yesterday? I mean, probably starvation's like, oh, you have to feed them twice or something. Bleh. Yeah, you're just hungry. Yeah, you're just hungry. And now you're starving, so you can have... What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. But what's with the double tail? We can't let... No, we gave fucking Ted the axe, so we can't defend ourselves against these mutant rats. Can't let them... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, they might go for the food, not the water, so it's kind of not a bad thing. Tits. Yep, see, the beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we still have each other, right? We're just a little worried it came back to finish what it's... We're just worried that it'll come back to finish what it started. Dolores would really love something to eat. If there's one thing Dolores needs, it's water. Can we spare some water for Mary Jane? Mary Jane is starving. Should we have to give her food or else? This game's very threatening. And Timmy can't leave without... We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy should eat something. It's just hungry, thirsty. Hungry. Oh, she's starving? Alright, you go. And you're still just hungry, thirsty. You're fine, yo. Oh, shit. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back. And they're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. And that's what it would sound like in the apocalypse in Australia. Crikey, there's spiders. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? When it said mutant spiders, I mean, I was hoping that it would be like spider power. This doesn't look like spider powers at all. I don't know what that is. That's not puberty. I don't know what that is. We decided we can't get rid of the spiders with our bare hands or feet or whatever. We decided we could get rid of the spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. During our vicious fight with dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. It didn't seem serious, but when we got up this morning, she was different. See you, Doughboy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ted safely returned from the surface. He bought the axe and he bought more water, which was good. We used to visit our local cinema so often that we could travel there blindfolded. It wasn't that surprising when this was where our feet took us, almost without involving our brains in the process. The cinema had a strict policy of not bringing your own drinks to the movie hall. Seems like somebody broke the rule a little bit. We found lots of bottles in the last row of the hall. Some were even full. Oh shit, he got a bunch of stuff. This is good. Under one of the seats, we found a deck of cards. It must have really been boring if someone felt the need to bring a game to the screening. Breaking your leg amongst the ruins is not difficult, and the cinema wasn't helping. If it wasn't for our hawk eye and cat-like reflexes, the flashlight abandoned in the middle of the movie theater passage could have proven lethal. Hey, Volgas, how you doing? Welcome on in. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Okay, so Dolores would like some food. She wants some water. Timmy is hungry, and he also wants water. Ted is hungry, tired, and became infected with something, so he's sick. And Mary Jane is probably going to eat everyone in this fucking, in this shelter. So you're all kind of okay. You're just dehydrated, which is fine. Hungry and dehydrated. Okay. I wonder, can we send Mary Jane to the wasteland? I'm curious. Mostly drawing? Ooh, what have you been drawing? It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had the chance to tune in to some emergency radio and learn a thing or two. We'll turn on the radio, see what it has to say. next run, I should definitely grab medical supplies. At least for the first sickness. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be safer to travel to the surface now. Maybe I should have waited. Nah, that's alright. Ted is still sick. He's mighty tired and needs some more time to recover his strength. Where is the water? Ted needs it, and he looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might be really bad. Mary Jane is hungry too. Dolores is no longer thirsty, but she's hungry. And Timmy also needs food. Everyone's just fucking hungry, so you're fine. Starving, hungry, starving. I'm running out of cans. Mary Jane, you're gonna go outside. You're gonna... Oh, you just go with your damn hands. Alright, you don't take nothing with you. That's totally fine. Just come back. Damn it. We still love you. Come back. Even if you are mutant. We would still love you if you were a worm. Mary Jane went outside. Hope she hurries back. Ted is sick. Mighty tired still. He also looks like he's gonna move in the grave if he doesn't fucking get some water and shit. It's so dramatic. This is 2 weeks. We've been 2 weeks in the shelter now. Dolores would really like something to eat, and Timmy should also like something to eat as well. She's just hungry. He's just hungry. And you're dehydrated, so you can have some water. She did. She got such a glow up. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We're clearly hearing a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer? Yeah, Dolores, get your ass up. Let's go. Go answer the phone. I wonder that too, but we'll see. I couldn't get rid of the mutant rats, and I couldn't get rid of the mutant spiders, and the spiders did that to Mary Jane. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor of a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope we hope they will get back to us. Dolores would really like something to eat. Dolores will not last long without water. Variation isn't weird, can he? Ted's stomach is rumbling. He's coughing and coughing, which we can't help because we don't have anything to heal him, and he still hasn't recovered his energy, probably because he's sick. Goodbye to the people in the Adlands. Timmy's very hungry, and he doesn't need much, but he should drink. We're not dying, so we're gonna hold off. Oh, good thing. I'll wait for the instruction from friendly wastelanders. Make contact with. Okay. Yeah, no one's getting nothing because we don't need it. Who can keep sitting back? We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely... Oh my god, I forgot this is like a Russian thing. So, oh yeah, the Russians are the ones that bombed us. Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood. We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep an eyes and ears open. Let's turn on the radio, see if they say anything. Who listens to the radio? We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldiers with boring voices were very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Dolores is hungry. Dolores is thirsty. Ted is hungry. Ted is sick. Ted is tired. Ted is thirsty. Timmy is hungry and he is also thirsty. So, how are we doing? You're just sick and hungry. You are dehydrated, so you can have that, and you're also dehydrated. The rest of you will live. We found some weird mushrooms growing in one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, or maybe it would be a good idea to grab mushroom. No, we're not. Timmy is too young to do shrooms. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we try the shrooms? I would be like, no, because what the fuck? Why would you eat food? As I was like, yes. All right, fine. We're doing the shrooms. Shroom room. Maybe it'll put Ted out of his misery. They were delicious. Our only concern is that they were glowing in the dark. Now we are too for some reason. Yay! Ted's still fucking sick. Okay. You're fine. It's just thirsty, so I guess I could give you some. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Oof. Oof, okay. So, do we beat up some old people for some rations? Yeah, we have fuck all, so we kind of have to go beat up some old people for rations. Okay. We're gonna go beat up some old people for rations. You gotta think of yourself. You gotta put the oxygen mask on yourself, then you help the next people. Look at that. Look at all that water we got. And fucking Mary Jane came back, eh? Don't ask about where that bloody handprint came from. None of your business. We had to do it for the family. It had to be done. We don't really want to mention it again. How about we talk about something else? Soup, perhaps. Well, we got fucking water. Oh, Jesus. Okay, she's not even speaking English now. Nothing makes us happy to see the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. She bought us a map, though. Smith and lessons. Oh, she got us a soup and she got us more water. That's cool. Still don't understand what she's saying, so that's concerning. Okay. Sick and he's tired. Dolores is fine. She's hungry, so she can eat that before she eats fucking Timmy. We got a shit ton of water there, so that's good. We should send out another expedition, I think. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. It smells bad. Real bad. It doesn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider, and the only thing I have is ammo? Is this gonna be like an instant end? It's just sheets. You stank. We don't have a gun though, so where are we putting it? I don't think there's anything we can do, but they're just gonna get sick. We have a lot of stuff, so I think like if we send someone out, there might be a chance that we can get some supplies. Alright, alright. They're gonna get sick anyway, so I mean, because you're stanky. Yeah, everyone got fucking sick. We knew it. But you know what? As long as Mary Jane survives, is all that matters. The world has ended, but who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It'll be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Suspiciously looking stains cover parts of the page. Ew. Oh, that's kind of gross. Nobody's recovered. Everyone is sick, and everyone is thirsty. Cool. No, not a soup. You want water. You're hungry and you're thirsty, so we can give you some soup. Dolores, how about you go outside? Does that map have... I can't... Oh, I don't know. Oh god. I don't know what this means, but I think I'm gonna get Dolores to take the map. See if she can go find something. Oh, day 20 with 3 weeks in this bunker. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. He still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted needs water to survive. Ted's stomach is rumbling. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it's going to get worse. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. You're just hungry, thirsty, so it's fine. You're just sick. Okay. Every new smell attacks our noses in a little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening. Our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole and the source of that smell. Yeah, why not? Let's go stick our hand in the hole. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that doesn't sound promising. Well, no one died. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, not the radio. We approached the hole cautiously, peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. A crazed rodent, a reptile, or whatever this crazy mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back into the hole it crawled from, never to see again. Fuck! Oh, we can't even get messages from the military now. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, he's dehydrated. Alright, here you go. Hungry. Hungry. Fuck! We should talk to him and cheer him up. Timmy's not doing so good. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. Sure. We're not gonna just ignore Timmy. He's going through a situation. I'm sure that's fine. Just a little pep talk. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better now. That's nice. You're starving. Alright, dramatic asshole. Alright. He's just hungry and everyone's just hungry thirsty. You can deal. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness and their owner started growling in the most terrifying way. We only had a moment to decide what to do. Let's look at a flashlight. Let's see it. Let's see the bitch. Who is it? Who there? We decided to check what was coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. Oh, it's a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for a night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it'll come back later. Oh, I want a dog. Get the dog. You're just sick and hungry. You're just hungry. Oh, you're just dramatic. Okay. Traitor alert. Timmy salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science pulp fiction. Sorry, fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronaut, but cosmonauts. The boy has been eating up the Soviet propaganda. Oh my god. Not the Soviet propaganda. That boy's eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. We should banish him to the wastelands for his treacherous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics. No, we're not gonna throw Timmy out just because he's reading comics. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Hey Ted, can you just die quietly, please? Thanks. I appreciate you. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. We've been here 3 weeks and we're like, nope, we gotta just reteach the younger generation. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. Positive. Oh, look at that, they're swimming. That's cute. Next page, please. Hello? Okay. Hungry. Okay. It's kind of fine. We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. Send someone to investigate. Mary Jane, you're the most capable of us all. Just make sure it's okay, yeah? Ooh, the tank was equipped with a protective gear, including a spare gas mask. Now it's ours. It was a good decision. Dehydrated. I mean, I should probably feed her at least once. Confined spaces are not a very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. If this keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Oh, well, yay, she made it back. We stopped arguing, but for how long? We were glad to see Dolores back safely from the wasteland. She brought some strange-looking people back to our doorstep. They claimed to be wizards and willing to trade useful supplies in exchange for a few weird trinkets. After hearing them out, we decided to look around the shelter for items they wanted. They had some food with them, which we actually bought with real pre-apocalypse money. Okay. They thought the coins we gave them were magical. We didn't argue. Oh, cool. We got a radio and we got some food. They really wanted to sell us their radio. They claimed it was evil and whispered about the return of the Dark Lord. We gave them a bottle cap. We believe that our expedition to the wastelands must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. The vehicle down the street looks like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could be the owner? We kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could probably be our ticket out of here. Okay. So everyone's kind of fucked. We didn't get any medical supplies, which kind of sucked. You're starving. All right. You are fine. Fine. And fine-ish. I think we should probably send Mary Jane out again. We had some spare ammunition, but it's gone now. We don't know where it went or how. It must have been misplaced. We need to find it soon. Yeah, well, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, we found it. That's a plus. We found it. The ammunition clips were covered by a can. Too bad it was empty. But at least we have our bullets back. Hungry, sick, fatigue, starving. Jane's hungry, and you need some of everything. Alrighty. Mary Jane, you just get to go outside with your bare hands again. Get us some stuff, some things and stuff and stuff and things. 28 days later. Mary Jane went outside. Hopefully she hurries back soon. Hungry, thirsty, dehydrated. You're fine. We're about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Not furries. They survived the apocalypse. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat, heavy hamburger diet, because it was our dog friend. Not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy. He seems hungry and we should give him something. Yes! Fuck all your human beings. We're feeding the dog. Get fucked. As if we're gonna make it starve. I'm feeding the fucking dog. I don't care what you say. The dog was back to his former self under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name. And the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We bet he'll come back, hopefully. Oh. Heck. Okay. Alright, we're like, okay, I need a bit of soup. Just dehydrated. Nope. Dehydrated. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. A sleazy looking trader carried an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder, paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal for just one can of soup. We get the bag and all of its content. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gave us angry glances every time we took a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make him a deal? I have no food, so no, we're not making no deals. We're not making no deals. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk that in this mysterious bag. Oh, that's not good. He's being stabby. That's concerning. You're starving, you're just hungry, and you're fine. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup. We heard yells outside. We discovered that they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide... That is the road. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. We have enough. Yeah, he's starving, hungry. He's not starving. We have enough water to give them, so I think we can give them water. Ted was starving. We fed Ted. Man, everyone looks like shit. Oh, it's not good at all. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It is a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out of there. Fine. Dolores is starving. And Timmy needs both. Oh, we're gonna run out of fucking food! Shit! When Dolores came back from the expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience into comparison as to what might happen next. Ooh. Get rid of the leg, Dolores. Cut it off. We don't need it. No one needs it. You're fine. I hope that's Jane. I hope that's Mary Jane. She didn't bring any food! Fuck! Damn it! If there was one thing we would never consider, it would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, but she'd probably take matters and the axe into her own hands. It was in our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wound, and the infection seemed to be fading away. The operation wasn't pretty though, and it damaged our axe. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Well, she bought another fucking axe, which is great. And she also bought water, but we didn't need water. We needed food, damn it! Fuck. Yeah, we need an expedition. Someone needs to go out. On the plus side, everyone's feeling kind of better, which is good. We almost forgot about this one time we shared some water with a group of people dressed in lab coats. Out of the blue, they came back and administered us some very healthy looking shots, so they were real doctors after all, we think. Yeah, everyone's healthy again. See? Helping doctors, important. Importante. I probably did fucking nothing to Jane, but you know what? It was good anyway. I know everyone would like to eat and shit, but... Dehydrated. Ooh. No, because you're going out on an expedition again, so... Shoo. You can eat while you're out there. I don't care who you eat, but you can eat while you're out there. Alright. Day 34 is not bad. How are we doing? He's starving. Oh, I think this is going to be the end of the food. Oh god, alright. We heard barking. We were all at the door in the moment. This time we were right. It was Pancake. He did come back. But he wasn't willing to enter. Instead, he seemed very anxious to lead us somewhere. Should we grab some gear before we head out? Can I pick both? Let's go with... Okay. If he's leading us somewhere, it could be to some supplies, which would be helpful. And I feel like... if we take the map, we'll be able to mark where it is if we can't carry it all. We haven't really met any hostile people yet, so I wouldn't say that we would need the axe. So we'll take the map instead. Fingers crossed. Fucking soup! Fuck! A well-prepared hiker always takes a map. That was what we always said. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home. Or rather, our shelter. Just in time for dinner. Pancake tagged along for a while, but left before we got to the bunker. Balls! Get any soup. Okay. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time, they were asking us to go out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. If all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Sounds like they're leaving soon. Alright, we got a flashlight. We can go do that. Hello? Mr. Military Man? We didn't break the flashlight. That's good. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of a plane engine. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. We're just hungry. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Alright. We can sort your dehydration, and that's the end of the food, so fuck. Alright. Doris is not very talkative. Should we chat with her and find out what's wrong? Why not? Balls. Out of food. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. You can have water. Everyone can have water. Just give you all water. Play a game, they said. It'd be fun, they said. And they never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Fuck. 38 days, though. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Is it because it was just water? I think Dolores is gonna go. She's gonna die of starvation. Timmy claimed he couldn't sleep last night due to Ted's loud, incessant snoring. Ted angrily retaliated by making quips about the size of Timmy's ears, which enraged Timmy even more. He's desperate for a solution. What can be done? You know, just a game of checkers, I guess. I don't have any other options. Timmy eventually settled for jamming checker pieces into his ears. Not what the doctor would have ordered, but it did the trick. He slept well, although one of the pieces is missing this morning. It is still stuck in his. Is it still stuck in his ear? And more importantly, can we still play checkers without it? Ah, she's not gonna survive. No, they're starving. Fuck. I'm just giving you some water. Just like, shut the fuck up. Ah, shit. Ted and Dolores are arguing about everything lately. Today's heated argument is about who should empty the bucket in the corner. Both of them swear it's not their turn. Somebody has to cave to do it, but who? I think Ted should do it for his wife. And then next time she can do it, but like we're just gonna start with Ted, and Ted can do it. Oh shoot, we survived 40 days. Ted's excuse for not taking out the bucket was back pain. Dolores didn't believe him and nagged him until he finally caved. He slipped and fell while carrying it, the heavy load, and definitely hurt himself. God damn it. Yeah, okay, you're hurt, I get it. Just gonna like, just give everyone some water. A gang of thugs started banging on the door, ordering us to surrender and give up our supplies. How do we respond to this guy? We lock them out. Get fucked. Day 41. Oh, fuck. Shit, Dolores didn't make it. God, that's so terrifying. Gross. Damn it. And now she brings a fucking soup. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seemed they gave the whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways. We have an axe, it's fine. To fight off bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. We were able to defend our home this time, but what if they come back? Nothing makes us happy to see me. Yeah, alright. Dolores bravely faced hunger, however, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. She died. That's one less mouth to feed. Dang it. We do need someone to go out. No. Pancake crawled back to us. He's severely injured. The police were shot by some monsters. I don't have any medical supplies. No! Pancake. Fuck Dolores. Poor Pancake. We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter. It's a nice place under what used to be a white fence. We had a thought about eating him, but there's just some lines you don't cross. Even in more dire circumstances, you don't just eat your friends, especially even if they're pancakes. Heck. No, that's the end of the soap again. Ted, get your ass outside. I don't know, take the map. Take the map because we might need to defend ourselves. I'm surprised we made it this far, by the way. It's day 43. Now they just have to stare at their fucking mother's collapsed body. Terrifying! You can be thirsty, I don't give a fucks. We might be safe inside the walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like Saucermen from Mars. But we have nothing for you. Bravely ignoring your symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. Why are you updating? Don't do that. We're even more tired than we were, and there's other problems we will need to face soon. Let's hope our yawning will be enough to scare the raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Balls! Timmy's next. He's not going. He's not staying. A gang of thugs banging. Guess what? We have an axe, motherfuckers! Fuck off. Hopefully they had some supplies on them or something. We've taken a stand and showed the bandits who are in charge here. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends some other time. Our axe broke during the fight. We should get a new one as quickly as we can. You're just gonna have water. I can't feed you. We felt that we should do something about our interior decorating. Feng Shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? We have a flashlight. We can check. Oops. Obviously nothing of use. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh shit, the kids are gonna die. No! Another radio broadcast from the military was a huge shock for us. Not only did they postpone our rescue, but they also ordered all survivors to get rid of their firearms. Are they nuts? How are we supposed to defend ourselves? It had better be worth it. Well, we didn't have any to start with, so you know what? Fine. Ted, get your ass back here with some food. Damn it. Ted. Fuck. Since we didn't have a gun to begin with, so shouldn't have an issue with us. I don't think we're gonna make it. We only have the radio, but it's full water. We don't need water. Damn it. I mean, we have water, but we don't need any of these. I mean... Now we have water. We needed food, you stupid fucks. Come back with food. Damn it. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time. We hope she comes back. Just keep drinking water. It's fine. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilator fan is halted with no fresh air. It seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix this. We only really have the flashlight, so let's go do that. I mean, 49 days is not bad. Timmy's fucking sick again. The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight into a hive of mutant insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Awesome. Just keep drinking the water, kids. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. No, this will be the end. Yep, that's... Oh, no, shit, day 50. Shit, okay, damn. We didn't do anything. Oh, God. I don't like this. We were as surprised as those bandits when Mary Jane launched herself forward and dealt with those scumbags, using methods best described as brute force. We were almost worried for them, almost. Ted has returned safely from his voyage to the surface. The old library in the center of our town was reduced to a huge pile of rubble. The only thing distinguished in the ruins was a half-burnt bookshelf and the remains of the librarian's desk. The head librarian was a shy and quiet local girl with a weird passion for firearms. Finding a loaded rifle attached to her table wasn't a surprise to us. Under the librarian's table, we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wondered what could possibly prevent her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away, but we have a soup finally. Ted's wounds are pretty. We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane. Eventually, she reached a boiling point with her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word. But we knew she was probably becoming a highway woman and gets all the food can she would ever need. Heck, alright. You can have a bit of everything, and you can have a bit of everything. So, there's that. Timmy! It might have to be your turn, and we're not fucking trading food for a bag. Timmy, you're fine. Timmy, go out there. You're fine. Our grandpa's already told us, yeah, never to buy. Yeah, we said that. We're not buying shit from his bag. All right, Tim, you can take the gas mask and go out there. Good luck, Timmy. Timmy went outside to the wasteland. I know. We finally got a good look at the vehicle down the street. It's an ice cream truck. No wheels, but it was reinforced with metal grills. But where were the weapons? That kind of vehicle needs a weapon. Let's get out there and find some equipment. Okay, we have a map, so we can go do something, I guess. Go do something. Day 53, we're lasting longer than I thought we would. Looking at the map gave us an idea. We visited a century-old battlefield on the outskirts of town and pushed an antique canoe all the way back to the vehicle we found. The map shows... The map somehow got all torn in the process, but our project was truly majestic. The trip was very tiring, resulting in some injuries. There are a few experiences more horrifying than having a canoe drop on one's foot. Ted is still sick and shit. I'll give you that. A band of raiders are at our doorstep again. They demanded that we let them in. Get fucked, we have a gun. Okay, so that's all good. And then look at that, with the canoe on, with the okay. It said canoe. It didn't tell me it was a cannon. Unless it was a cannon, I'm an idiot and I can't read. It was a cannon. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought canoe, but you know what? I can't read. Alright, get fucked. We got a rifle. We were able to defend our home this time, but will they come back? Who fucking knows? I'm surprised we're not like raiding these stupid fucks. Like, if they're gonna come at us, it should be like, oh, we don't need anyone to go outside. It's fine. Timmy's still out there. It's like, sure, fuck, damn it. Shit. No, Ted. Oh, Timmy didn't come back either. That's the end. The risk is not worth it. What if, instead of being soldiers, they're bandits or worse? Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not come back. Ted's wounds were serious and untreated. They became infected and took Ted's life. We survived 55 days. Wasn't too bad. It was okay. Not bad for a first run. What do you think? We just perished. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. We've survived 55 days. 13. I assume it's liters maybe? Or ounces? I don't know. It's probably an American game. Time to defend it. We kept defending. It was so good. 4 times. 19 items back from expedition. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think it was a pretty good effort for the first one. 55 days. Not bad. Do. I need more soup. Yep, next time, more soup. Let's do it again. Do it again. We'll be Ted this time, and we'll do the fat man again. Alright. Get more soup. The soup was our downfall. All right, we got Timmy in here. We got some soup cans. All right, we're gonna get the soup first. Soup for you. Come on, go, go, go. Soup for you. Got you. Timmy, and some water. Timmy. And bullets. Yeah, I would like though. Okay, never mind. Just wasting time with that. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay, we got more food here, but we gotta carry Mary Jane, who is. Oh, I can't because she's got no room because she's heavy. Yep, I'm gonna grab that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on, come on. Ah! Yep. Come on. Oh, Mary Jane, let's go. Good, thank you. Thank you. Oh fuck, am I gonna be able to get the wife? I need to get the wife. I'm gonna get the wife. She's so mad at me. Let's go. Oh shit, am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna wait. Where the fuck are you? Never mind. Too bad. You didn't come. That's it. Going back in. I'm going. Sorry, wifey. I'm sorry. It's the one that's mouth to feed. I'm sure she's fine. No waifu, no laifu. No waifu, happy laifu. Shit. At least we got the harmonica, that's nice. So here we are. The three of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. I really wish it was four of us. Our shelves used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stock supply instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party. Other times we just needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched, which was just the axe. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep with cans, even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. Now water's gonna be fucking my problem, eh? No one needs anything. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk to the surface like we used to, smell the fumes, pollution, scent of freedom. Freedom! Alright, hey, okay, good. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane is fine. Everyone is fucking fine. They're usually fine for the first few days. Goodbye, people in the Adlands. Have fun. Yeah, we're gonna... I'll schedule the expedition. We're gonna start straight up with an expedition. We don't have a radio for this one. Everyone's looking a little disheveled. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbor shelter. Alright, everyone is starting to get a little bit thirsty. Don't know why we're tired, though. Alright. Oh, no one wants to go out. Never mind. I guess fucking not. Because everyone's tired for some reason. Still, Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Right, everyone's just chill. You're just dehydrated, so you're fine. Dehydrated, also fine. Dehydrated, now you're fine. Nobody wants to go the fuck out. What the hell? I guess it's fine. We don't even have any medical supplies to work on people's sleep, so I can't help you there. Boo. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour of sleep. No luck. We were even more tired than we were. Sleep, man. I guess that's the killer, isn't it? Tired. 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 There's nothing I can do if you're tired. You have to... Nobody wants to go outside. Timmy's not doing great, but we will talk to him because we should be really encouraging in these trying times. Even a word or two can brighten someone's mood. Everyone is still tired. No one is hungry, which is fine because we've only been here for a week. Still nobody wants to go out. And we can't even do the thing. We have plenty of distant relatives, but one of them means as much. None of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into a book a while ago after a giant coffee spill incident. We don't have the Boy Scout book, so we can't do that. It's hard to know what you'll need each time. Like, of these, like, extra items. Okay, alright. Mary Jane, are you okay? It's only been 7 days. It's only been 7 days and she's gone crazy. Yeah, okay, you're crazy. That's alright, that's fine. Still nobody wants to go on an expedition. Hate that. What's that? A rat? Yeah, we're gonna chop that rat up. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Jane is still crazy. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Yes, we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Oh, she can't handle her thoughts. She's bothered by recurring nightmares. Dehydrated, you're fine. Dehydrated, you're fine. Dehydrated, you're fine. Still nobody wants to go out. Our hideout was approached by a man who we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Should we play? Well, we can't because we don't have cards with us. And Jane is still crazy. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set to the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like this. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent the man away. Good riddance. Tired and hungry. Starving. Alright, you can have a soup. You can have a soup. Still no what's the cat say? It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the show the last couple hours. We suspect there's something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it's somehow stuck. I think the last time we did the flashlight and that was, there were bugs, so I'll probably do the bug spray instead. Spray it! Psst. We decided to spray the hell out of the vent, just to be safe, on the safe side. Turns out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutant insects fell out followed by a gust of fresh air. See? Good decisions we made. Still no one's got, so that's fine. Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her tomorrow. We think about it hard, and after eliminating your average festivities, the anniversary of that great barbecue we had 3 years ago, and International Popcorn Day, we realized she was talking about her birthday, and we got nothing for her, so you know what? Just be happy you survived. Maybe we'll give you some extra soup. Mary Jane's 12 for birthdays. Everyone's just crazy, hungry, thirsty. Love it. That's the new Eat, Pray, Love. Crazy, hungry, thirsty. In high times, we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into the radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? But we can't because we don't have a radio. And nobody wants to go outside. God damn it. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue about what's going on. What's might not. Bleh. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. She's becoming cranky and she's thirsty and oh my god, everyone's whining. Dehydration. There you go. You are both and you are just dehydrated. Alright. Our water supply is running out. Nobody wants to go. Last night the whole shelter woke up by Ted screaming bloody murder. He was terrified, shouting about some tentacles. Radioactive mutants on top of his face. Turns out it was just Mary Jane stepping on his head in the dark. Ted took it very personally and demands medical care. Well, you can't demand shit in the fucking apocalypse, mate. And your daughter's crazy, you're not doing nothing about it. So I think you deserve it. Oh shit, now he's got the crazy. Ted and Mary Jane refused to apologize and move on, but instead he went straight into a state of paranoia. He seems to think that Mary Jane has it out for him, while Mary Jane claimed it was just Ted's face that hit her foot, and not the other way around. Looks like both of them will sleep with one eye open tonight. Crazy fuckers. Everyone's just going a bit crazy. Traitor alert! Timmy's been we're not sending him out into the fucking... No. Don't leave me here with two crazy people. Oh jeez, she's getting even more. She's getting uppity. Oh, everyone's just losing their minds. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter, despite his actions. Ted isn't acting normally. Some of his behavior is very disturbing. That's not good. Hehe, super. I mean, as long as I'm feeding y'all, you should be fine. Let's just give everyone some food. Just calm down. Timmy, no. Let's send one of the crazies out. Let's send a crazy axe-wielding man out into the wastelands and see if he comes back. Deranged. Can't keep sitting on our backsides and we can't listen to the radio, which is a shame. Hello? Who this? We had a phone? If there's one thing we needed to do is use a radio for regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or just strolling around outside waiting to be picked up. First option sounded a bit more sane. What Mary Jane did today was a real shock to us. While no one was around, she started meddling with the food supply. She didn't even eat or drink anything. She just poured it into the trash. We have no idea what came over her, but we doubt she did it out of spite. She seems not to remember. You bitch. Instead, she kept sniffing and then giggling, all while staring at the empty wall. The whole situation is really weird. Well, thankfully we still have a couple more. Cancer soup. Ring ring. There we were, thinking we could never hear a telephone signal again. Suddenly, a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it was a phone booth. Timmy, you're the sane one, so you can go out and do that. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear gasps of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town. Oh, the Hill Valley people. Okay. Alright, deranged and Timmy's just Timmy. The other day we heard a quiet knock at the door. We opened it to find a suitcase on the doorstep. There was no one around. It isn't signed, but it looks like it was meant for us. We should check what's inside. Yes. Did he give us anything? Ah, we got a soup. We gladly accepted the gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just a regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. There's no coming back for Mary Jane for ignoring her weird behavior. Well, I don't know what to do rather than just feed her. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and let's hope it's over soon. Hope he doesn't kill Timmy accidentally. Sounds like Dad. Or... Okay. Oh, we have medical. Yeah, but we need to give it straight to him because he's crazy and also sick. Damn it. There's nothing better than a quiet after the storm, or was this the other way around? Ted is safely returned from his voyage. Before leaving our neighborhood, our expedition noticed a group of scavengers. We didn't know them, yet they didn't have any reservations about scavenging the area clear. We decided to steal one of their numerous backpacks while they weren't looking. Lucky find, there was a can inside. Oh, it's soup. Okay, cool. So we got a can of soup. Sound of glass hitting glass while running with the backpack could only mean one thing: water. And we got 2 of those. At the bottom of the backpack, underneath a dozen or so pieces of women's underwear, we found a first aid kit. And out of pockets of the backpack contained some cards. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Okay. I mean, we can't have him sick. And he's fine. So, hungry and hungry. Yep. Let's see if we can do that. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've wondered about the other door in the shelter. Yes, what the fuck is it? Where is it? Where did it go? Ooh, we found a gun. We were looking through the room with the flashlight and ran into an old rifle that used to belong to Grandpa Bill. We believe he brought it back from Europe after the war. It seems to be in working order, even though in his final years, Bill was more concerned about smoking like a chimney than trying his beret. Okay. We can do you. Hungry, thirsty, hungry, and Timmy's Timmy. Alright, Mary Jane, you're going out. Go out, I guess. You know, take the flashlight. I think that's normal. Crazy girl. You go out there and you do those things. You come back with some stuff. Now it's just Timmy and Crazy Dad. Hungry and thirsty. I can just get them topped up now because I'm sure she'll come back. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today and numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know there's a teacher from a local school who managed to rescue a bunch of kids that linked to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. We could really use whatever they have. Oh, okay. We do need supplies. Alright, let's go raid the school. Let's do that. What could possibly go wrong? Fuck them kids. We went, got what we needed and came back. We're sure that the group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. So we got a bug spray. There was nothing else. Oh my god, there was nothing else. Crazy tired and okay. And we can't do the radio. Boo! If there was one thing we need to do, it's to use our radio for regular. Yeah, I know, but we don't have a radio, so what we gonna do? Thirsty, tired. Timmy claims he couldn't sleep last night due to Ted's incessant snoring, and you know, we can't do nothing about it. So I'm sorry. This is 24 days now. Over 3 weeks. Just get fucking used to it. Timmy woke up surprisingly well rested today. Turns out all he had to do was roll Ted on his side and the story ceased. I have to do that to my husband. The poor man has sleep apnea. Tim is feeling noticeably better and Ted promised to sleep on his side in future. That's nice. Even though Ted's crazy, at least he's reasonable. Little turkey. You guys can survive another day, you're right. We got visited today by a person with a physical mutation. He'd managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. And he shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remain friendly and struggle to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people will shoo them away in the fear of getting sick. Aw, he promised that if we gift him some supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits, which is kind of good. Ooh, I think I can give him soup. You know what? I'll give him soup. We're gonna help some people in need. And if they can help us with bandits, that'll be good too. Oh, Mary Jane didn't come back. No! Fuck. That's alright, one less mouth to feed. Oh, you're just dehydrated. Alright, baby. There you go. You know what, Timmy? No, we're not getting the shit in the bag. Fuck you. We're keeping our supply. Timmy! Timmy, you probably have to go out, Timmy. Timmy's got a gun. Whole thing's come undone. He's on a Soup run. Timmy went out to the wastelands. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dehydrated. You're fine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. I might... Oh, you know what? I might trade the bug spray for the medicine. I think it's a fair exchange. Managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seemed pretty useless. We already know that the radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill us. We thanked her anyway. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from the other side of the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like it's probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. I don't know, I'm not American, so I don't open in the name of freedom. It's fine. Y'all can just go do what you gotta do. It's alright, you can talk to yourself. It's fine. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's hope they don't come back in greater numbers. You can hold off. And we can't listen to the radio. Fine. Oh, we've survived a month. That's good. If there's one thing we need to do, yeah, no, bleh, about the radio. Who listens to the radio? We can have a bit of everything. She right. Oh, we can have bug spray back. You why not? Yay. Same person that fucking exchanged the bug spray for the other thing. Alright, we got a soup. We got a couple of soups. I bought another bug spray and a gun. Okay, good. He brought the gun back. A weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick, covered in some mysterious sauce. These snacks were pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wastelands and is safe with us now. Who are you gonna call when the world is on fire? The fire department. We were thrilled to find a place still running. Firefighters redecorating the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted black and red, and the firemen's helmets were now have a grim skull symbol on them. We never thought our local firefighters are such artistic souls. So alternative. Near the garage, we found a few firefighters shooing off some giant meter cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Okay. Timmy is sick though, which kind of sucks. So you can have that. Hungry though? Yes. And you're also hungry. Alright, send crazy Ted out. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from the neighborhood today. I'm guessing that there was a zoo escaped and animals stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt for some fresh food. Timmy! Timmy! Timmy, you can do it. Timmy. Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals looked like a two-headed cow was a miss. Damn it! Timmy, you failed us. Failed us, Timmy. Take the gun. Send the crazy man out with the gun. It worked so well last time. Now it's just Timmy. You can have a soup, Timmy. After all these days we spent down here, we're not clean. We smell really bad. Well, we only have the bug spray. Thankfully, I got the bug spray back. At least it's something. Or else he's gonna get sick again. We finally have a good use for the bug spray we bought down. It probably smells better than we do, so we can use it to become more presentable. Smell-wise, anyway. Timmy's just tired. Alright. Wasteland's full of surprises. Like this man on the other side of the door knocking, claiming that he is willing to offer a lot of decent ammunition. Shall we trade? No, because we don't have anything to trade. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that's none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing at the end of the world, probably is probably it. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. You can drink some. It's alright, we got plenty of water. But yeah, I figured when he's like, yeah, I got ammunition, he's probably also got fucking guns. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they came from medieval fair. Nerds survived the apocalypse. Yay! We identified the source of the sound. Two of them were holding rocks. Oh my god. Is this seriously a Monty Python joke? We identified this. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup. Oh, holy grail. I see you, game. I know exactly what you're trying to do here. But they got lost and they would be most grateful if we could let them check our map, provided we had one. But we don't! You probably said our mother was a hamster and our father smelled like elderberries when we couldn't help them. We couldn't contain our laughter and I guess took offense and then ran off shouting that our ancestors— see, I told you! I knew it! I fucking knew it! That our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruit. How rude. I fucking knew that joke was coming. That's cute. That's such a cute nod. Again, can't listen to the radio, so I guess fuck me. If there was one thing we needed to do is, yeah, we know. Alright, Timmy's just, he's fine. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called the Astro Citizen. But we refused. Now he wants supplies and says that he'll reveal some secrets in return. I don't want no state secrets. Can you eat state secrets? No, you can't. So I don't want no state secrets. Fucking, you think that water's worth fucking state secrets? You're dreaming. Oh no, Dad didn't come back. No! Timmy, you're by yourself. As a rule, we don't trust door-to-door salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever part of the planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about how our souls were going to be devoured by the alien lord Yontar. Poor guy, he seemed very confused. Ted had been outside for far too long, he's not coming back. He was very hungry. But there's no point because, you know, it's fine. Of all the places we could perish, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. This is 38 days. Ah, heck. I don't know. I feel like Timmy could still, like, be fine on his own. I mean, I know he's just a kid, but, like... we've seen The Walking Dead. Kids can do shit by themselves. But 38 days is a little bit short, wasn't it? Damn it. I thought we made all the right decisions, but we didn't. One second. I'm gonna put up a poll, actually. Do you guys want me to do another round of this, or shall I change the game? And if I change the game, I'll probably change it to Undertale. The Undertale yellow. So give me a sec. Let me put up a poll. Or you can tell me in the chat, which really you could just do that anyway. What do you guys think? Would you guys like me to try again? Once I can stop stuttering and falling over my words. Shall I continue playing this, or shall I boot up Undertale Yellow? I haven't played it in a while. I kind of like some of these long games I want to be able to like cycle through properly, like have a good schedule going where like maybe this week I'll do Yellow, and then next week I'll do Baldur's Gate. So like I'll be able to alternate through these long games. I'm thinking like schedule wise, Fridays I can it depends because it depends when my husband goes to work. Fridays I can stream, but it just depends on what kind of day I've had at work. So maybe I'll save those Fridays for like the one-shot games like this one. or like short games that I can do in one session, and then save my Saturday streams, whether it's morning or afternoon, and Sunday streams for like the long stuff. Silver says yellow. Okay. Alright, I will be right back and I will boot up Undertale Yellow. This is a fun game though. I liked it. Please don't come.
Don't tell me when to not come.
Ah!
I have done nothing wrong. I am a saint.
Do you like food? The last ghost told me yum.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
EMF
was
5
really funny.
again.
Why the fuck is this facing the wrong way?
Hey,
Ooh, we got EMF 5?
Yes, we did.
Mr. Ghosty,
You-
give me
Probably because Grabnot used it.
He probably did. Now it's like, fucked it. I'm gonna like maneuver my whole body to put it down the right way.
What the fuck do I do now? Jeez! Yeah, no, we're just...
Well,
Oh, well.
there goes our
God
summons.
damn it. Mac,
Ah,
how could you? You
How
better
could
not
I?
leave me with the fleshy Togepi Metapod. I swear to God. Yep, Zagoni's unfortunately